Hello everyone, welcome to ESGN Net and the third episode of the Nebraska Cornhuskers Dynasty. This week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers are going against Arkansas State, and the Red Wolves are getting warmed up, getting ready. Last week, the Red Wolves went to Memphis and beat Memphis 34-17, and they come in this game 1-1, losing their only loss going against the powerhouse of Oregon, losing that game 37-9 at home against the Ducks. This week, Nebraska is 2-0, winning their huge victory over the Bruins of UCLA, winning 52-24. This week, Taylor Martinez and crew are hoping that they can put up a big number against an unranked opponent like Arkansas State. Arkansas State, like I said, are 1-1 and are looking for a good win over a ranked opponent like Nebraska. Hopefully, they're hoping they can crack in the top 25 of next week by giving Nebraska an upset this week in college football. And you see Taylor Martinez and crew getting pumped up and ready. Let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, 2nd and 24. Martinez drops back, throws to Inoue. Inoue catches the ball, but wait a minute. There's a flag on the play, and the flag goes to Nebraska, and it's a holding call by Taylor Moore. So they go back 10 yards. So they have to go now 2nd and 34. 2nd and 34, Martinez calls a number out, and in the I formation, hands off to Burkhead, and Burkhead gets the run, but it only gets a yard on that play, so it makes it 3rd and 33. On the next play, Martinez hands out, does a fake handoff to Burkhead, tries to throw to Turner, but is overthrown to Turner, and that overthrown was caused by the Red Wolves defense putting pressure on Martinez. The first drive for the Red Wolves, they get a first down from their quarterback to the receiver on that play with the first down there for the Red Wolves. 1st and 10, and a no-huddle call by Alpine, who is from scrambling quarterback, redshirt senior from Sarasota, Florida, hands off to Jackson for the loss of yardage there. Jackson from Scherver, Louisiana, sophomore, redshirt, 5'9", 185 pounds, gets the loss of yardage on that play. 2nd and 14, Alpine drops back. Chase Rome trying to chase him down, and does, but he throws to Jackson, and Jackson gets the catch, but not able to get the first down, makes it 3rd and 16. Alpine next play throws to Jabari, who gets the touchdown, gets the catch and gets the first down of the drive right there. So they move now 1st and 10 on the no huddle play. Alpine calls and tells his receivers where the next play would be. Jabari gets the handoff, and gets the handoff, but loses a yard on that running play. 2nd and 11, another no huddle called, trying to get the Nebraska Cornhuskers off their game on defense. Alpine calls another running play, and this time hands off to Jackson, who gets the short run right there, and gets a short run of about 3 yards. So 3rd and 7 on that play. 3rd and 7, Alpine again trying to mix up his play call there. He calls his own number and gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage there for a good sack there by a Nebraska Cornhuskers defensive lineman, and gets tackled right there near the line of scrimmage there, and is forced to punt the ball back to the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 1st and 10 for the Nebraska Cornhuskers with 2:35 left in the first quarter. Martinez throws it and overthrows again to Turner. Turner again unable to get the ball, and Martinez is being pressured by the Red Wolves defense. Martinez drops back, and this time no pressure at all. This time he overthrows it wide. But wait a minute, a holding call is called, and Cole Pensick is called in the play. The play was declined, so now Nebraska has no choice but to punt the ball. 3rd and 10, Alpine drops back, fires, and tries to get to one of his receivers, but his receiver catches it out of bounds, so the catch is no good. So 1st and 10, Martinez drops back, fires, throws to Reed, one of his good tight ends, one of his key targets on this team. Reed catches the ball and gets the first down. You see there Herbie Husker getting very excited about that play. And you see there in the replay, Reed just gets it over the shoulder catch right there and gets the first down. So 3rd and inches, Martinez is in I formation, looks like a running play, hands off to Burkhead, and Burkhead gets stuffed right there, unable to get the first down. So now Nebraska have no choice but to punt the ball. So to end the first quarter, the score is 0-0. Nebraska and Arkansas State playing a very defensive game. Hopefully, one of the defensives can come alive and possibly even score for one of these two teams. So we go into the second quarter, and you see the Alpine throws for another first down, and he calls another no huddle play with 7:14 left in the second quarter. Alpine drops back, hands off to Jackson, and Jackson gets the ball, and it's just ran over right there by a Nebraska defenseman, and they call another no huddle to again throw off Nebraska's defense. So 2nd and 4, the defense got to try to find a way to stop this no huddle, but this time in this no huddle, Jackson gets the ball and runs it for a first down. So Jackson gets the ball and runs for a first down. Nebraska, possibly now this time on this no huddle, are probably looking for the run. Alpine in shotgun form position with 6:45 left in the second quarter. Hands off to Jackson again, and Jackson runs it and gets a good run there. But this time he is hit hard and looks like he is injured, and looks like he's holding his side, maybe his ribs, dislocated rib or something on that play. So Alpine hands off to the backup halfback, who runs for a short gain. But wait a minute, a flag's on play, and it's a defense now being called. Will Compton, a 15-yard face mask penalty. So that means an automatic first down for the Red Wolves. Arkansas State has the ball, 1st 10, throws, and Alpine overthrows because of the Will Compton and the Nebraska Cornhuskers defense blitzing them that time. This time, the next play, 1st and 10, Alpine throws and gets the first down to one of his Red Wolves receivers. So 1st and 10, the Red Wolves are threatening inside within the 10-yard line there in Nebraska territory, possibly trying to put a 6th spot on the board. So 1st and goal for the Red Wolves, and he is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Alpine couldn't. That play just broke apart as soon as he snapped the ball. So 3rd and 11, Alpine drops back, hands the ball off to the backup halfback for the Red Wolves, and he gets a short gain of about 6 on that play. So he's somewhere around about the 4.5-yard line. And they decided this time they're going to kick it. So 4th and 4, the Red Wolves kick the ball, and the ball is good. So now the Red Wolves score the first points of the day. 11 plays, 70 yards, and that drive took 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So the next drive was Nebraska throws the ball deep and throws it anyway, and anyway takes it all the way in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Anyway, getting connected by T-Mart right there on that play. Great pass. Let's see a replay of that. That was a great pass, and then it was actually on target this time. Herbie Husker can't believe it himself. And you see here in the replay, T-Mart just throws it, heaves it, right on cue, right there. Anyway, takes the ball without being touched inside the end zone there, and Nebraska scores the first touchdown of the game. A 75-yard reception for Anyway on that play. What a great pass by Martinez right there. So now Nebraska is up by 4 points. With 3 plays. That was 3 plays, 7 yards, and a minute 22 in that drive. So 1st and 10 by the Red Wolves. They decided to get the ball, and they want to do something with the ball, but unable on the ground to do anything. So now makes it 2nd and 11, a loss of a yard on that play. Alpine decides to call his own number and goes up the field and slides in for the first down. And 1st and 10, almost near midfield, he calls another no huddle to give the Nebraska Cornhuskers again defense off their game all game long. Spoiler alert, he does it more than a lot more in this game, especially during the second half. So right there on that pass, Alpine's unable to get it to his receiver, and so now it makes it now 3rd and 6 on about 2 plays later. Alpine decides to drop back, looks. Meredith trying to get to him, and Anyway Alpine is unable to get to his receiver, throws it short and away from a Red Wolves receiver. Now Nebraska, Martinez this time tries to throw it, but almost gets picked off, but is batted away by a Red Wolves defender on that play. The next drive for Red Wolves, 1st and 10, with a minute 30 left in the game in the first half, and he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage there, the running back for the Red Wolves, and a loss of a yard, a loss of 2 right there on that play. So it makes it 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13, Alpine drops back, looks, fires, throws to one of his receivers, and it's no yards on that play. Actually loses about a yard or 2 on that play, so it makes it 3rd and 11. He calls a no huddle call, try to get the defense again, not get the right personnel on the field. Alpine drops back, throws to one of the receivers, and Stockenbarger gets the ball. I hope I said his name right. I think I butchered it, but Green stops him there near the 4-yard line there. So now they're threatening inside the red zone of the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and there you see on that play they try to hand off to the halfback, but that time unable to. So 2nd and goal for the Red Wolves. The Red Wolves drop back, hand off, throw to Jabari, and Jabari gets the pass. Jabari ends the game with 6 receptions, 102 yards, and that 1 touchdown right there. As you see in the replay, great pass right there, and a great catch, being untouched, nobody around him. So 4 plays, 65 yards on that drive for the Red Wolves. So the Red Wolves score their touchdown, make it 10-7. And Martinez drops back and throws, and not before the half. He gets picked off by Jones of the Red Wolves, and Jones gets near midfield, and Bo Pelini is thinking, "Oh my goodness, really? Come on, you could have thrown that. You've been throwing over my receivers' heads. Can you just throw over their heads again?" So this time Alpine decides trying to get another touchdown before the half, and he's picked off by Green of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. So now Green has a pick in the game, and now Alpine's being told by his head coach Seriously, really? Come on, we have the lead. We should just ran the ball, or throw a screen pass or something. We have enough timeouts. We can use them. So the score being as it is right now at half, Nebraska is trailing by a field goal, and the score is 10-7. Arkansas State. And as you see there, Bo Pelini is thinking, "Oh, come on, this has to be a joke. We cannot be upset by this team of all teams, Arkansas State. Really?" Well, we'll see if the Nebraska Cornhuskers can do something on defense to keep the defense or keep the offense going, or maybe get the running game back in this game. And you see there, right at the one of the first plays right after the start of the second half, Martinez throws to Jones again for the interception. Martinez, I think, is deja vu all over again for Bo Pelini and Martinez meeting again, thinking, "Come on, you just threw one at the end of the first half. Now you're gonna throw one at the beginning." So you see there in the next play, Nebraska Cornhuskers defense causes a fumble but unable to get the ball back. And there you see there, Red Wolves thinking, "Oh my goodness, that was close. We need to take advantage of this interception, score, and put Nebraska away." So you see there, great play by Nebraska, but unable to get the fumble and score. That time, Alpine trying to throw off his back foot and throws it away. And so now it's 4th and goal. Arkansas State has no choice but to punt the ball. So 10-7 with 6:27 left in the third quarter. Field goal kick is off. The field goal kick is off. Nebraska is happy. They still have a shot at this game, only down by a field goal. So 1st and 10. Martinez hands off to Burkhead. Burkhead gets a good run and gets the first down, stumbling in there. As you see in the replay right there, Burkhead just puts his shoulder lowers his shoulder and just takes off and gets the first down. So 2nd and 10, Martinez in play action throws to Cotton and gets the first down. What a play right there. Like I said, him and Reed are a good tight end set for Martinez to get Martinez out of trouble, especially 2nd and long or 3rd and long play action. So there you see in that replay right there, great catch and a great pass. So far, Martinez must have got some good talking to on the sideline the last time before he came out this time. So 3rd and 6, Martinez drops back, looks for Turner right there that time, catches it, and this time Turner's actually able to catch the ball. And you see Martinez 6 for 16, 157 yards so far in the game. So 2nd and 10, Martinez in I formation, looks like a run. I believe he's going to call a run. Yes, he does. He gives the ball to Burkhead. Burkhead right there dives in for the first down. There you see Burkhead, being a monster that he is, getting that first down, getting to that first down marker and helping out his team. So 1st and 10 again, he runs the ball, and this time Burkhead again gets another first down to keep this drive going. And so now they're on the 5-yard line. He gets the ball again on this next drive, and this next play in this drive, and there you can see a touchdown, another rushing touchdown right there for Burkhead, first one of the day. And there you see he scores. So 5-yard rush from Burkhead makes a score now with that field goal, 14-10. They are up by just a small possession, a field goal possession right there. 9 plays, 70 yards on that drive for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. All right, so Alpine says, "You know what? We can do the same thing." He passes the ball to the backup halfback and gets a quick first down. So 1st and 10, he calls a no huddle and causes Nebraska Cornhuskers scrambling around again. Alpine hands off to the backup halfback again, and he's unable. He just gets a small gain of 3 yards on that play. So 2nd and 7, Martinez, Alpine is trying to so far he's figuring out this defense pretty well. Martinez is probably on the sideline thinking, man, this guy, he got a quick call on there's no huddle. He's killing my defense. And you see there a hold call by Cliff Mitchell for the Red Wolves. So now they're going to have to go back 10 yards. So 2nd and 10. We go on a few plays later. Third and 13. Alpine drops back, fires, throws a Griswold, and Griswold catches it but unable to get the first down. So 4th and 2 inside the 10-yard line. Right there, you see a great catch but unable to get away from those Nebraska Cornhuskers defenders for that to get the first down. So we move to 4th and 2, excuse me, and Arkansas goes for the field goal, and it is good. Arkansas gets the field goal. They're only down by a point. Now Nebraska now has to really step up their game and try to do something later in this quarter and the fourth quarter. So Martinez has the ball, drops back, and fires to Inoue. Inoue grabs the ball, and now there's a flag on the play. This time, oh no, not another holding call. This time it's on Long, Spencer Long, who ends up causing the team to go back 6 yards. So 2nd and 28. Martinez is in his own end zone, throws to Bell, and Bell is now gone. He has crossed the 30, the 20, the 10, and inside the 5-yard line, almost scoring that touchdown for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. So 3rd and goal. Nebraska in the I formation, hands off to Burkhead, and Burkhead gets it and gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day right there. Makes a score now 27-13. Nebraska Cornhuskers doing some damage to their defense right now. And you see there, the Nebraska Cornhuskers get the extra point, and it is good. So Bo Pelini very happy right now. Probably now be able to breathe, because before he thought maybe with those 2 interceptions, Timar and the crew were going to end up rolling over and giving up in this game. So 3rd and 11 in the 4th quarter, and a smackdown by the Nebraska Cornhuskers defender right there. So 31, Nebraska has the ball, and hands off to Burkhead, and Burkhead gets another first down. But wait a minute, a flag is on the play. Hopefully it's on the defense, and it's a holding call. No, that's usually on the offense. Cole again gets another holding call, so now they have to go back 10 yards. So now they got to try to get the ball back, or try to get the yardage back and more. Burkhead gets the handoff and it's unable to get the first down. He is 7 yards shy of getting the first down. So 4th and 7. Red Wolves get the ball back, 1st and 10. Alpine calls his own number, but wait a minute, he gets tripped up by Meredith right there on the line right there. Meredith, you see there, number 34, just goes out and then finds him and grabs him. So 2nd and 7. Alpine goes back, fires to Jaboli, and he gets the first down. So they call another no huddle with 2:07 left in the game. Nebraska pretty much doing somewhat of a good job with the no huddle. Not as well as I'm sure Bo Pelini has won it, but you see there a good play right there for the Red Wolves, moving up just a little bit more. 2nd and 9 on that 1-yard play. 2nd and 9, he turns around. Alpine hands off to Jackson. Jackson is back in the game. Stiff arms that one guy, but this time he gets stopped by 3 other Nebraska Cornhuskers defenders, and the Cornhuskers stop him. So now 3rd and 11, and they have to go deep. So this is going to be a pass play. Alpine drops back, looks, fires, throws to Lucas, and wait a minute, he gets stuffed, but this time Santos grabs the ball and takes off and runs. He goes the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown Nebraska. Nebraska Cornhuskers, and Bo Pelini can now breathe, because now they got a wide open lead with a two score possession on the game right there. As you see him sliding in for that touchdown, and Santos and the defense are fired up. They have came alive this quarter, especially this second half. And there you see the extra point is good. So the score is 28-13 Nebraska. As you see there, Santos getting a little love from the defense. So you see 7 carries, 2 knockdowns, and 7 sacks, pressuring the Red Wolves quarterback there. And you see here 3rd and inches, and it's picked off by Green. Green picks off outline for that right there. That could be the nail right there. Definitely to end this game with only 47 seconds left. Nebraska, there you see the fans getting pumped up, could leave here, get a huge, great defensive win at home here against Arkansas State. Alright, so with 38 seconds left, Martinez decides just to kneel. So they're going to run down the play clock some, let Arkansas State's defense sweat a little bit, and run away with this win, not doing a running play or anything. Just kind of get this clock down so they can kneel the ball there, as you see there. With 33 seconds left, now you see only 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The game is over with. The final score, 28-13. You'll see at the bottom of the screen there in the description, you guys can see the box score of the game, how players did, and individual stats. But Taylor Martinez, 7 of 17, 248 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Burkhead, 23 carries, 97 yards, and 2 touchdowns of the game. And you see the play of the game right there. I definitely say that was the play of the game right there. A scoop fumble for Santos. And then you see Nebraska Cornhuskers very, very happy with that win. I could honestly say I was a little nervous. I could have thought my guess was going to be there was going to be an upset, but they proved it wrong. And you see Herbie Husker getting a little love, and there you see Rex getting a little love from the fans. They're telling him, yeah, you're Rexy, you know it, getting that win and being the player of the game. So anyway, 2 receptions, 81 yards, and a touchdown for the Cornhuskers. Again, all the stats and the box score is at the bottom there in the description. You guys can check it out and see who did what in the game. So Nebraska now is 3-0, and they go against a fictitious school called FCS West as a warm-up game before they start the Big Ten schedule against Wisconsin. The Red Wolves now become 1-2 for the season so far. Hopefully, we'll see how they do for the rest of the season. But we're not really concerned about them. We're worried about the Cornhuskers. And like I said, they play against FCS West next week. A great win, a boost, good confidence boosters before they have to go into conference play. And of course, the first game they have to go against is Wisconsin. And there you see there's some photos and the highlights of the game. A great game for Nebraska. A great win, definitely, for the team. And there you see FCS West next week. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next week.